Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Better English Studio, the podcast where we help you learn natural English through real conversations. I'm your host, Mia, and today we have a very interesting topic. We're talking about something scary, something unusual, something that most people can't even imagine anymore. A whole day without a phone. And of course, joining me is our favorite guest, Tom. Hey, Tom, how are you?
Hey, Mia. Hey, listeners. I'm doing great. But I have to confess, even hearing the phrase a day without a phone already makes me a little nervous.
Same here. I think a lot of people feel the same way. But that's why today's episode will be so fun and useful, because we're going to talk about what our day would look like if we lived it completely offline. No phone, no notifications, no scrolling. Just life.
That sounds peaceful and terrifying at the same time.
Exactly. So sit back, relax, put your phone face down, or at least pretend to, and let's talk about a phone-free day in English. Section 1. Can we even imagine a phone-free day? Okay, Tom, let's start with the big question. Do you think you could survive one day without your phone?
Survive? Yes. Enjoy it? I'm not sure. Honestly, a phone is like a mini world. My alarm, my messages, my work emails, my music, my maps, my food delivery. Basically, my entire life is inside that little device.
Exactly. For many people, the phone is the first thing they see in the morning and the last thing they see before bed.
Right. And if you take it away, suddenly you have to live like it's 1995.
Which might actually be nice?
Yes, because sometimes being constantly connected makes us tired without realizing it.
True. And today we're exploring what a phone-free day might look like, from morning to night. Section 2. Morning without a phone. All right, Tom, let's start with the morning. Tom, imagine you wake up with no phone, no alarm, no screen, no notifications. What happens?
First, I oversleep for at least 2 hours.
Same here. Without a phone alarm, I have no idea what time it is.
Yes, exactly. I'd probably wake up slowly, naturally, with the sunlight coming through the window, which honestly sounds peaceful.
It does. And the first thing you do is not check social media.
Oh wow, that's a big deal, because usually the first thing I do is grab my phone and scroll.
Right. But without it, your morning starts differently. You might stretch, drink water, open the window, breathe fresh air, actually experience the morning.
Yes, and instead of checking the news or messages, maybe I would sit for a minute and think, how do I feel today?
Exactly. You get a moment of clarity. Section 3. Breakfast without a phone. Now let's talk breakfast. Tom, what's your usual morning routine?
Normally, I make coffee, toast, or eggs, and then I sit down and read emails on my phone while eating.
Same. But without a phone?
Maybe I'd actually taste my breakfast.
Yes, food tastes better when you're not distracted.
I might even look around the room, think about my day, maybe listen to the sound of the kettle or the birds outside.
Exactly. A slow breakfast feels magical.
And maybe I'd talk to someone if I live with people. Normally, everyone at the table is looking at a screen.
Yes, a phone-free breakfast creates conversation. Section 4. Getting ready for your day without a phone. Now, you finish breakfast, you're getting ready for your day. What changes?
Well, without my phone, I can't listen to podcasts or music.
Oh no!
I know, that's tragic. But it also means I'm more present. I can think quietly, plan my day mentally, or even enjoy silence.
And you probably get ready faster.
Definitely. No, let me check one more message. Let me just scroll for a minute. Let me just watch this quick video. Suddenly, 30 minutes are gone.
Exactly. Without the phone, time moves differently. This part is interesting. Leaving the house without a phone is a big deal. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, naked.
Yes, it's like missing your wallet or your shoes.
Because the phone is our map, our payment method, our camera, our communication tool. But without it, I'd have to depend on my memory and environment again.
Maybe ask someone for directions.
Oh, wow. Talking to strangers? That's old school.
Yes, very vintage.
But here's the good side. You notice things. You look around. You pay attention to buildings, trees, signs, people.
Exactly. Being offline makes the world real again. Section 6. Work or school without a phone. Now, you arrive at work or school without a phone. How does your day change?
Well, first, I actually focus.
That's rare.
Yes, normally every few minutes I check a message or a notification, but without a phone, I'm fully present.
That's true. Your productivity goes up.
Way up. Meetings become more meaningful because I'm not thinking about my phone buzzing in my pocket.
And conversations feel deeper too.
Yes. When someone talks to you, you look at them. Your attention is not split.
And breaks are different too.
Yeah. Instead of scrolling Instagram during breaks, maybe I take a walk, talk to a coworker, or just sit quietly.
Sounds healthier, honestly. Section 7. Lunch without a phone. Let's talk about lunchtime. Most people eat while watching something on their phone.
Yes, it's like the modern rule. You cannot eat without entertainment.
True. So, without a phone, lunch becomes a real lunch.
Yes. You taste your food, you look around, you actually digest better because you're not overstimulated.
And if you're with friends or colleagues, you actually talk.
Exactly. No one is checking notifications every 2 minutes.
Maybe the conversation becomes more meaningful. Section 8. Afternoon. Without a phone. Afternoons are interesting because this is usually the time people get bored and reach for their phones.
Yes, around 3 p.m. That moment when you want to check memes, messages, videos.
But without a phone,
Maybe I take a short walk. Maybe I bring a book. Maybe I actually finish my tasks early.
and you feel calmer.
Yes, no social media drama, no constant comparison, no news anxiety.
A quiet mind is rare nowadays. Section 9. Evening. Without a phone. Evenings are the hardest. Most people relax with their phones. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, games.
Yes, that's basically 90% of my evening.
Same. But imagine an evening without your phone. What would you do?
Maybe I'd cook a real dinner, slowly. Maybe I'd talk to a family member. Maybe I'd go outside for a walk. Maybe I'd read.
Sounds calm and healthy.
Yes, and I might actually sleep earlier because there's no screen to keep me awake.
Exactly. Blue light is the real villain. Section 10. Nighttime. Let's talk about nighttime. Most people end their day by scrolling until they fall asleep.
Yes. Good night, phone. I love you.
So, what happens if you don't have your phone?
You actually relax. You lie in bed with your thoughts. You mentally process the day. Maybe you journal. Maybe you think about tomorrow.
And you fall asleep faster.
Definitely. No dopamine, no endless scrolling, no bright screen.
So, Tom, what do you think are the biggest benefits of living one day without a phone?
So many. More focus, less stress, better sleep, real conversations,
mindfulness, better eating habits, more meaningful experiences, time feels slower in a good way. You reconnect with yourself.
Beautifully said.
And you realize something important. A phone is a tool, but we treat it like a lifestyle. A day without it shows you what life feels like without constant noise.
Exactly. Section 12. What makes it hard? Now let's talk about the difficult part. Why is it so hard to stay away from your phone?
Because phones are designed to be addictive. They give us dopamine, we feel connected, we feel informed, we feel entertained.
And we're afraid of missing out.
Yes, FOMO is real. If I don't check my phone, I might miss something important.
But usually, you don't miss anything.
Exactly. The world keeps moving even if you don't check notifications every 5 minutes.
Section 13. How your relationship with time changes. One interesting thing is how time feels different without a phone.
Yes, when you're on your phone, time disappears. You open an app for 5 minutes. Suddenly it's an hour.
Exactly. But without a phone, the day feels longer and richer.
You actually experience the day, not just scroll through it.
Section 14. What you learn about yourself. A phone-free day also teaches you something about yourself.
Yes, how often you reach for your phone without thinking. I think most people don't even realize how automatic it is.
True. Sometimes we check our phones even when there's no reason.
Exactly. We're not bored anymore. We're not thinking. We're not present.
A phone-free day shows you your habits clearly. Section 15. Is a phone-free day realistic for modern humans?
So, Tom, do you think a phone-free day is realistic for modern humans?
Maybe not every day, but once in a while, yes.
Exactly. Even just a few hours without a phone can feel refreshing.
And it reminds you that life exists outside the screen. So, Tom, what's your final thought for listeners?
I think everyone should try a phone-free day. You don't have to disappear or go to the mountains. Just put your phone away and live like it's the early 2000s for 24 hours. You might learn something about your mind, your habits, and your life.
Beautifully said. And that brings us to the end of this episode of Better English Studio. We hope you enjoyed this conversation about living one day without a phone, and maybe you'll try it yourself. Thank you so much for listening. This is Mia.
And Tom.
See you in the next episode.